What?
Hey guys, welcome to Courtside Telangana. We are here at TPBL right now. The Telangana Pro Basketball League Season 1 is on its way. We got Medchal Mavericks in the house today. We got Avinash sir and Raghuveer sir. And we also got Anurag and Coach Vinay in the house. So we thought we'll just have like a quick chat with all the owners, all the teams and the players, the coaches, just to see what's going on in their head, because this is something really new and we just thought we'll take it in a way where it's a little fun also, because it's a very serious thing, you know, winning a league, going into, I mean, you all are franchise owners now, so there is no time to joke around, but I thought, hey, let's just start off with a warm-up right now. One word that describes your team this season.
Why not Mavericks itself?
Yeah, the Mavericks.
So we titled it right, hopefully.
Actually, both of us are big Top Gun fans. So it's like Maverick is the word. Like,
Maverick is the word. Awesome. Oh, Top Gun fans.
Yeah.
That's how it comes. Awesome. Coach Meeramantaru, what is the one word that you would like to describe your team right now? Asalu you practice good yesterday although.
It's too early to define my team in one word.
Either the questions to coach have to be very technical or to the point. From what we've seen, like, I don't think the fun part, which we like about coach. So.
As of now, in one word, I would like to say like guns are like they are still under process. Our weapons are still under process.
Oh, work in progress.
Yeah, work in progress.
Say loading.
Loading.
Loading the guns right now. Yeah.
What about you? You're the player. Oh, you're sitting beside the coach, so answer that carefully.
You know how weapons are forged in a forgery? We're deadly. We're ready.
What do you think about your coach?
Oh,
Toughest spot to sit in. And you're answering. Coach, it's a walk.
Usually I can walk for some time.
no.
Sorry to put you on the spot, but
No, I'm comfortable to speak about that. Vinay is very communicative. You can just see it. He's a true professional.
played it safe. Main file on I'll go back to you, Avinash sir. What was the biggest challenge that you had to, when you were going there out there to buy the team? You know, you obviously had to convince a few people and.
So before buying and after buying, I'll tell you the challenges. So before buying is obviously like convincing the wives, right? Like we had to say, like, you know, hey, you know what? We're going to buy like a sports team. I was like, hey, what do you think? Like basketball, really? It's like, yeah, I mean, we love basketball, we love sports, so like, why not basketball? After buying the team, I think like, you know, it's not much convincing because I think like coach has everything under control. He's obviously like, you know, quite strict and very particular with the players, but with us, like, you know, communicative is a great word that Anurag uses. We always have an open channel. Whatever he wants, like he tells us, and whatever we can, we give him. So like, you know, the biggest challenge I would say is like probably the timeline between like the auction and like, you know, the tournament starting. Probably like, you know, we would have liked a few more weeks. So that would be the only challenge. But otherwise, let's see, season 1 is again like a test ground for everyone. So we'll have to see how the league turns up.
Like as you said, apart from that, yes, probably it being the first season, the pilot season, the fear of the unknown. You know, you don't know what's in the offing, what's not. And proving to people that this is not a midlife crisis. That we're going
Speak for yourself.
But all jokes apart, we are very honest about it. Once the team is in place and the coach was at the helm of the affairs, I don't think we really have had a challenge thus far because he's pretty much in control. So very happy about that. Yeah.
So there are a few things that happen behind the scenes. For example, especially putting in the funds and running the team. Can you please share a few things which, you know, generally people don't know that, running a team and buying a team is not just an easy affair?
One big point in that regard would be like, you know, if you're in it for the love of the game or if you're in it for the financials of it. For us both, I'm pretty sure I can speak for both of us. It was never about the financials of it. It was purely for the love of the game. So I think this question never really even crossed our mind. So I'm being absolutely honest here, no diplomatic answers, but that's what it was. So we never factored that in at all. In fact, the bigger challenge was to like, you know, try and find out, you know, how we actually get this thing rolling, how we like, you know, we have our own professional commitments otherwise, like, you know, work around them. That was, I would say, probably the bigger challenge.
So what is your long-term vision with this? I mean, you would have had like...
We have like a immediate year-on-year plan, and we do have like a 4-year plan as well, because I think that's how long at least the initial part of the commitment is for. Our kids are young as well, and like you just interviewed them, so they love like being a part of the basketball team, training with the team, meeting the players, right? But the financial also eventually start coming into the picture, because right now, like whatever sponsors we're getting, it could be like friends and family or some entities that we know. But for the league or for a team to run long term, like it has to be more diverse, and like even people who don't know anything about us should be willing to come and like be a part of the team or the league. So that's how the long term vision.
Yeah,
will
that's
also
the
be.
sustainability part of it,
Sustainability,
they're
yeah, that's
looking
the
at
word
it,
I was
yeah.
looking for. Sustainability.
Sir, me coaching style in general, and you've coached a lot of teams before. This is the Pro League lo, this is your first team to coach, but before that you've been a famous coach in the whole Telangana circuit. So me style of coaching ఎలా ఉంటుంది coach అసలు?
Completely focus on technical things. On first I focus on individual players. I try to make individual players individually stronger, technically stronger. Then I focus on the team strategy. Once they become individually stronger, then our team strategically will become stronger. That is my basic thing of giving coaching.
Awesome. And ఒక నార్మల్ అంటే ఇప్పుడు స్టేట్ టీమ్స్కి డిస్ట్రిక్ట్ టీమ్స్కి కోచ్ చేయడం కాకుండా ఇలాంటి ఒక లీగ్తో కంటిన్యూస్ ఇంత ట్రావెల్ చేస్తూ వాట్ ఆర్ ద అడ్జస్ట్మెంట్స్, మీరు ఏమైనా అడ్జస్ట్మెంట్ చేయాల్సి వచ్చిందా ఇన్ యువర్ స్టైల్?
This is just the initial stage. I mean, state team or for some district team, there will be like point will be there. For that task only we are doing practice. For state team, once we participate in the nationals, then it ends there. But this league, it's for development of the game, development of the every individual player. It's a perspective to the youngsters to come into to take this sport and to understand the training, the demand of training they required to put in the efforts. All these matters for a long run for the development of the game, and it will be like never ending story. Once it takes up, then it will take us to different level. Yeah, to the organization, to the individual players, to the standards of the individual players and the team as well, which reflects on our state team.
True. So in the long run, this is going to help our state antara?
Definitely, this kind of leagues only can sustain, survive to compete with the best in the country.
Okay, moving on to a little more personal questions around the players. Who is your favorite player in your team right now?
I mean, my favorite. The problem with me is like when I take any job, I just seen that only one angle, whether that player is putting all his efforts on the court or not. And on that perspective, my favorite player is like, there are few, but Ajit is very hardworking. What I like the most in him is like, most of the people, once they get any government job, they get relaxed. They never work hard, move. But Ajit, he maintains his temperament. Whenever he get opportunity, I have noticed in the tryouts also. When other group was giving the tryout, he was like in the gym, he was doing some or other kind of workout. That really impresses me a lot. That is the reason I like him in the team. And one more reason is like playing for Railways, he got some standards. Having got such a standard in this team, he listened to me. He try to understand what I am trying to expect from him, from his team. That is the best part.
Superb. మీ పేరు చెప్పలేగా ఇప్పుడు పిక్ దోస్ టిప్స్. యా స్లోగా
Anurag is a
ఇప్పుడు
Maverick
పాడ్కాస్ట్
in that
అయిపోగానే ఇట్లా పాడ్కాస్ట్ అయిపోగానే 3 పాయింట్ వేసుకుంటారు. సో సార్, జనరలీ అంటే మీ ఇప్పుడు మేడ్చల్ మ్యావరిక్స్ ని మీరు you're designing the whole game, you're designing their strategies కదా. Not like you're putting out any strategy, but in general, మీరు as a coach, do you like all this 3-point outside game, or do you like the center approach?
Yeah, I always believe that a basketball player should always have a good percentage, mid-range percentage and 3-point percentage. Then that will make a game. I believe in that concept. Especially I have scheduled one exclusive practice session also now. I being a shooting guard in my days, I always believe that shooting is the primary weapon in a team, for a team. So my strategy will be like all-out defense, then very good shooting percentage.
ఇంకొకటి ఒక చిన్న ఫన్ యాంగిల్లో, హూ ఇస్ దిస్ ప్లేయర్, మీ మాట వినట్లేదు అసలు.
నంబర్ చాలు ఉన్నాయి మాట వినకపోతే ప్రాబ్లం లేదు ఇన్నోవేట్ మై డ్రిల్స్ ఇన్ సచ్ ఎ వే దట్ దే హ్యావ్ టు డూ దోస్ థింగ్స్ బట్ ద థింగ్ ఇస్ దే ఆర్ నాట్ కమింగ్ I want them to be present on the field so that somehow or other way I can able to make them do what I want.
సో ఓకే అదే నా నెక్స్ట్ క్వశ్చన్ అదే ఉండే ఎవరు మోస్ట్ ప్రాక్టీస్ స్కిప్ చేశారు ఇప్పటిదాకా
I have to check my roster. I have to check my roster for that.
ఓకే హూస్ ద మోస్ట్ సిన్సియర్ ఇన్ యువర్ టీమ్
Ajit and Dheeraj was sincere. I mean, both railway placements. I mean, whenever I used to come for practice, I used to find them doing all stretching and all. Sincere, Sloka, Srinivas Reddy, and he has some commitment. He used to come. Anurag, he initially told me very clearly, sir, I'm available from 7 to 7:30 onwards. When he said that, he was committed to that. And few people, other people were like, though they reside in West Maradpalli only, they used to come at least 10 to 15 minutes late. I don't want to name those names, but it is how people are.
బాయ్స్ చూస్తున్నాను
అంటే మా టీమ్ లో ఉన్న 10 ప్లేయర్స్ అక్కడ లేసో
మరి మేడ్చల్
అదే
లెట్స్ మూవ్ ఆన్ టు యు మొత్తానికి నీ పేరు పడింది సిన్సియర్ నీ టీమ్ లో హూ ఇస్ ద మోస్ట్ chill guy that you've been chilling with and you know you can say anything ఏదైనా కావాలంటే కూడా మాట్లాడొచ్చు అనేవాడు ఎవరు
Ajit, he's very. I know he looks like a Viking, right? But then he's actually a very. He's down to earth. You can just sort of approach him and you can talk to him about stuff. Yeah. Nice. Very LeBron sort of a vibe with him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Awesome.
big words
For you AR. You've been playing tournaments outside of this league. You've represented also. You've played at different levels. Does this feel different, Asal, first of all, than playing any other outside tournament?
It feels different because this is something big that is happening right in front of our eyes, and it's happening in our own backyard. You have every reason to give your 200% for this.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Coming to the money part of it, you get paid already?
Little bit.
Partially.
Alright, because I think this is a proud moment as Telangana players, sir, that we haven't actually a tournament aadi ravalanna money was never a factor at all. But first time that's also coming in our league. So I just wanted to find out, hey, andutunaya. Medchal Mavericks lo buzzer beater shot నేను వీళ్ళకే ఇస్తాను ఎవరు
Ajit or Vignesh?
మీరు I mean because you've been observing the practices too, who would you
kids' favorite player is Vignesh. And they are like, if he or I said any other answer than Vignesh, we would have had it today. So they're always like, Vicky is here, Vignesh. So he made some impression on them during the tryouts. So the tryouts, for the players who didn't take it seriously, ask everyone, to take those seriously because you never know who's watching, right? And for little kids, if you're able to make an impression, imagine he'll be their favorite player for the next 10 years and why not? So
Neeru?
I think pretty much the same.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
So most silly excuse వల్ల ప్రాక్టీస్ కి రానోడు ఎవడు
అంటే ఎవరైనా టైర్ పంక్చర్ అన్నారా ఇంకా అనలేదా
తినప్పుడు స్టమక్ పెయిన్ సేమ్ థింగ్ అరే స్టమక్ పెయిన్ చెప్పింది
No, but on a serious note, to be fair, Anurag has been struggling with a calf issue, but he's still been turning up to the training sessions to come and cheer the team on and help coach train the players. So that is the sort of commitment that coach is talking about.
Who do you think in your team is that quick trigger? అంటే దేనికైనా రెడీ ఫైట్ కిట్ లో వెళ్ళిపోదాం అన్నట్టు క్యాండిడేట్ ఎవరు మన టీమ్ లో
Vicky. Yeah. You can tell he's ready to stand up. In any scenario for your teammates, be it for coach, so you can just sort of feel it.
Well done.
క్లోజ్ అప్ వేసుకోండి guys.
I really believe I am the defensive anchor for this team.
So this is on record, so I will be expecting that same thing from you in our matches. Yeah.
Coach, మీకే అనిపిస్తుంది who's the toughest defender in your
Yeah, I mean, I've seen his defensive stance and sliding and all. I have that in my mind that if I have to stop any specific player, then I will definitely put him and I will just tell him that I don't know what you will do, just stop him. That's it. For that game, I want him to do that.
Bye, sir, bro. Coach దగ్గర కూర్చొని. Which team do you think is going to be your biggest rival?
Okay, so this is a very challenging question because we haven't seen any team play or practice. So whatever answer I say will just be like an answer out of the hat.
Let's make rivals from right now.
So I would say like I really like the Nizam team because the owners are like really good friends of ours. So I really like their team. So if I want to see
friendship ki test చూడండి.
no, if I want to see a finals match, like I'd like to be us versus the Nizams. So.
Nice. So yeah, friendship test guys ఇది. మనం దీని మీద ఇంకో అప్డేట్ తీసుకుందాం మధ్యలో. మీకు, who do you think?
Do we consider Hyderabad as a home team in this league?
No, not really.
We are the home team.
We'll have to probably take this into consideration that the people gonna be there cheering for Hyderabad a lot more than for the other teams. Probably because the stadium is in Hyderabad. But otherwise there is no home idi. They might be the crowd favorites for a few matches.
So let's beat them.
Yeah, Hyderabad, Honey Badgers. Awesome. So coach, me most rivalry unna team edanpistundi?
For that challenging purpose, I would challenge my own teammate Vijay Mergu, Warangal.
Okay.
Yeah.
So sudden twist. Captain వచ్చేసాడు. అజిత్ పేరు కోచ్ ఎన్నిసార్లు తీసిండంటే మనోడు ఎక్కడున్నా వచ్చాడు ఇక పిలుస్తున్నారు అని. So what is up? How do you feel leading the team?
I'm very happy to lead our team because we have some different strategy than other teams. We will implement on the code. It will be surprise for everyone.
నేను కొన్ని క్వశ్చన్స్ మనోని అడిగాను. సో ఇంకా నో మోర్ ఇంట్రొడక్షన్, డైరెక్ట్ ర్యాపిడ్ ఫైర్ రౌండ్ నీకు. గివెన్ అ ఛాన్స్, who would you trust with the ball for the buzzer beater or like the last game winning shot?
I'll go with Sam or Vicky.
Who is the most fun guy on the team?
Slow.
Look is cute. He's like a little voice. Maybe you answered like whom do you make fun of the most?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You've played a lot of tournaments. You play for the department also. You've hit different levels. How does this feel for a pro league like this versus the regular tournaments that we are all used to from the last few years?
Department matches are different, but if you are guiding on team, we have to focus on each and every player. We have to guide them where to go, where to come, how to make baskets, because they are now only getting developing, right? So we have to tell them you have to do this, do that. So we have to just tell them small mistakes.
Oh yeah, I forgot that when you're playing with your department and all, you have like equal level of talent. At this point, you have different pools of players that we have. Okay, awesome. Yeah, that's a crazy thing. So you've been mentoring players also.
I like to maintain that also, because if your team will make those standards, we have to tell them you have to play like this, you have to play this role. If you have to win this game, whole tournament, you should have to guide them. After guiding them, they will get some idea. Okay, this is the way we have to play. This is the role we have to play. That's the simple things we have to teach them. That's it.
Who is the player that you find toughest when he's defending you in your team?
Mostly I felt Sam and Vicky,
Okay.
because I played with them a lot.
Okay.
They know my moves, what I'm going to do. So when I'm playing with them, I feel tough with them.
This brings me to another question actually. If my department players are going to be on different teams, you guys have split up now. So do you think that's going to sort of affect your performance because they will already know you?
Yeah, whatever they can do, but we can use our brain and play. This is mostly depending upon our brain, what we're going to do.
So ఇందాక అందరిని అడిగేశాను. Who do you think is going to be the rival team of Medchal Mavericks?
Mostly I'm preferring I want to play with Hyderabad.
Oh. What about you?
Rangareddy.
Rangareddy. Oh. ఎందుకంటావు?
I practice with.
Isn't that your home ground? No.
No. So one of the guys on the team, I play with him every morning over here at DBA.
Okay.
So we always battle it out with each other. So I would love to.
Yeah, go against him. So why should fans support the Medchal Mavericks?
We call the Mavericks. So we do have like an X factor about us. But on a more serious note, like I think we have like the best coach and the best captain we could have got for the night before the auction, and we were sitting down and making our list of players. You won't believe it, but like, Ajit was like the number one player that Sir had written down, and he put a big circle around him. Said at any cost. So we were like ready to go all out for Ajit. So I think we have great players, different strategies which other teams might not be aware of.
December 16th, guys. Let's check this strategy out. Sir, Meerguda, why should the fans support the Medchal Mavericks?
One thing that I can say with a great deal of confidence is we play hard, we play fair. I'm sure we provide a spectacle.
Sir, one promise as a coach, what is it going to be for this season?
You are going to watch a different strategical game. You have seen in the preseason also, our team was totally underestimated, but in finals it was like untouchable. Unfortunately, in finals we could not otherwise still believe in the strategy.
What is the one thing you'd like to say to your fans that you can expect in this season from the Mavericks?
You want to learn that proper basketball, what we are going to do, we are going to implement there. You have to come and watch that. What is the basic basketball we have to do to develop? You're going to watch there, so we're going to rock there.
What actual basketball is, how it should be played. That's what we are putting out. That's all.
I like it, sir. Back to basics. So here we are with another episode, Courtside Telangana, the insider of the TPBL. This is Maha, your host, and today we have the Medchal Mavericks. We had a crazy conversation. Until next time, see you guys. Peace out. Keep balling.